Morning all, welcome back to Eve. Right, I have got the mother of all hangovers, so I'm not sure how this is going to sound. I sound a bit like a bag of spanners being dragged across a gravel drive at the moment as well. I tell you what, drinking is not as fun as they make it out to be. It's always got an upside and a downside, and I think the upside is incredibly good, but oh my god, the downside is terrible. It's a bit like drugs, really. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Let's talk about Eve. Now, obviously, I mean, we've got HELGA here, who I can't even pronounce that piece of shit name. Let me tell you why I name people like this. This comes from years of being called primary. If you're like, you know, Alf or Bertie, whatever, you're always called primarily in the list when people just sort by name. Seriously, that happened. Well, it did happen a long time ago. So I started calling myself something incredibly difficult to pronounce, and it started to work. And it was usually towards the bottom of the list as well. So, yeah, kind of works. But here we go. So we've got our HELGA, and she's in a pod. And look at this. I just thought I'd show this. Look, FanFest already on sale. Now I am going to that one, so you know, if people want to buy me a drink, that'd be nice. I'm kidding, actually, because I tell you what, to buy a drink in Iceland, you need to mortgage your house. So just bear that in mind. Anyway, let's go and play. So what we're going to do... Oh, my God. Hope that isn't too loud. What we're going to do is we're going to do the tutorial. I've never done this before. I am, you know, a bitter Eve veteran. I hate everything. I despise everything about this game. I'm kidding. I don't. But, you know, I'm curious to see how good it is. So here we go. We're in Hedion. You can tell by these kind of weird statues of some dudes who are half naked. And there we go. That's HELGA. Nice ass. She's a little bit... yeah, I'm not sure about it. But anyway, here we go. So to be honest, this is bizarre. I know a lot of people are just going to watch this and be like, I've played Eve for 25 billion hours. I am a veteran. I have a super carrier. And they're just going to be like, what are you doing this for? To be honest, it's just because a lot of Dust players, I think, are going to go and buy a PC, and the one thing they're going to obviously want to try is Eve. So I guess I'm doing it for their benefit more than others. So please don't flame me for that. However, sit and enjoy at my incompetence, because as I sit with a hangover of all hangovers, trying to remember how to even play this game, we're going to try the tutorial. So this is going to go, well, it's going to go badly. Pretty much. Now, when again, sorry to keep blabbing on, but when I started this game, the tutorial was, welcome to Eve, bye! And that was it. And I was sort of sat there going, what do I do? And I remember undocking into my Ibis, warping to the nearest asteroid belt, mining a load of Veldspar, warping back, and then selling it, and then seeing the little cash icons go ching, 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 and that was it. I was hooked from that point. So I'm hoping they've made it a bit easier. So here we go. So we're going to obviously look at the first starship, weapons. That's pretty good. Skills and basically just getting you going. So this is really good. So here we go. How to reopen tutorials. What? This is this is the Neocron. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at those pop outs. All right. I'm not actually going to read it, but obviously I know that that is the Neocron, and you get back to the tutorial from there. How to use Rookie Help and other chats. Right, so there is Rookie Help. So here we have Rookie Help. Let me just open that a little bit more. Hopefully you can all see that. Let's just do it in all capitals. Hello, I am a Dust player and am trying Eve out. How do I load my guns? Lol. I'm taking a piss, but obviously, you know, that's useful. There's a lot of people in there, so you can do quite a bit in it. So here we go. So let's keep going. So starting the first mission of your certification course. Wow, you actually have to be certified. So we go to agents, and we click on start conversation. Nice. So here we go. I was seeing how many people flame me. So here we go. So this is our first mission. Lol. There we go. So we have here, what are we supposed to go? Follow this. Okay, right. So let's just go and do this. Just do this. Close. Fly to the location space. Retrieve your ship. Ooh. Right, so let's undock. At least I think that's right. Yep, accept. Right, yep, so undock. I'm doing that now. So. It is a pretty beautiful game, isn't it? I mean, I'm quite impressed with that. And the sound's pretty good as well. And again, I don't know if it's deafening or not, but There we go, and then basically just zoom in, zoom out. Oh my god, what's that? What's that? I don't know. I have no idea. Right, so basically what we then do is we have the ability to encounter. So we warp to location. This is a pod, for those that don't know. If you don't know that, wow. Oh, please excuse me while I drink tea. It's the only thing that can bring me from my pit of hungover despair. We just had an absolute blast last night in Dust. We were doing every round, the gang, a different gang member would pick a tactic or a fit or something to do. So we did like LAV blaster guns, and we got 22 kills. It's crazy. With just a normal LAV with a blaster on the back. It was pretty good. Oh, look, there we go. All right, so somebody's left me a ship. That's very nice in a minute. That's an Imperor. There you go. And we can look at it, so, you know, we can kind of board it. You see there, we have board. If I click board, clink. There we go. I'm probably jumping ahead of the tutorial, so let me just go. Explaining the overview. Yes, okay, I know what an overview is. I get that. That's fine. Thank you very much. That's very good. Thank you, young lady. Broken squares, blah, 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 blah. I know that's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, you're fine. The radial menu. Now, this is new. I don't remember this. How do I get to this? By pressing and holding the left mouse button. See, I don't see that. Am I wrong? Whoa, stop. Right, so if you press Control Space, you stop as well. Or at least you used to. There you go. I do have a phenomenal amount of lag. I actually don't see the radial menu. How the bloody hell do I get that? I know if I right click, press and hold. Nothing's happening. Alright, sod it. Sod it. Don't want your radial menu. Piss off. Oh shit, maybe it's because I boarded too early. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Acceleration gate. Double click on the arrow bracket to select the arrow. The approach. Yeah, okay, I get that. Seriously, what am I missing? Oh, there we go. There we go. Activate gate. Do you know, I always like this kind of... Watch this. Watch this. Pretty cool, isn't it? It used to give little shocks of lightning. Oh, not anymore. Oh, obviously that was too demanding. It used to be cool with these like little shocks of lightning that say, right, we got you now, son. And then it would fire me into hell, I guess. Assessing the contents of a structure? What? Oh, I see. Okay, so a Mar cargo rig. There we go. So then we just, in fact, I can just go radial menu. Look at this. I'm impressed with that. How do I approach? There we go. Oh, you know, I've never even seen that before. I'm quite liking that. Now, not that it was actually that difficult just to go right click approach or click approach, but I guess it's good. It's nice. It's a step in the right direction. So here down here we have our cargo hold. Again, I'm kind of bulking the tutorial once again, so sorry. And this is our inventory. So if I just so because I'm close to this thing now, if I set in my filters, bugger, look at me trying to act like I know what I'm doing. So that one opens the cargo. There we go, token of submission. So I just dragged that in, I guess. You see that appeared on this thing as well. So that's now in my cargo hold. Let's just make sure I'm doing the right thing. Looting contents, bloody blue. Click next once you've looted. And then we go to dock. So there we go. We just select our station and dock. I guess that, yeah, dock. There we go. I've got to admit, with this level of mental disability that I have currently due to alcohol consumption, this is actually quite hard. I'm actually concentrating here. I've just realised how close I'm leaning forward and paying attention. But bleh. Look, if you notice here, this channel is good. I'm really pleased with a lot of these people. These are good, decent, hardworking EVE players trying to help other people. And there is one thing you can say about the EVE community is, firstly, a number of them are complete gits who will just screw you over for everything. So don't trust anybody in this game. But in Rookie Help, you can trust these people, I think. But outside of this channel, I would not trust too many people. Honestly, I wouldn't. I'd be very careful. Because people will say to you, oh, come join my corp, and all you need to do is just give me some money and then we'll let you in. It's like, no, it's a scam. Never give anybody money for services. It doesn't work that way. People scam you. Once they've got your money, they will screw you over. I don't know if that's deafening or not. I can't tell. Anyway. Right, so we've docked. So what do I do now? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that perfectly sculpted Danish on the back of this lady's head. Very nice. Very nice. She does even. She looks a bit Russian actually. But anyway, right. So what we didn't do is we go to your current vessel is classified as a rookie ship. I've docked. Right. Complete mission. Nice. So start a conversation. And then complete mission. Bing. There we go. We've got achievements. I think I got rewarded repair systems. So there we go. So let's close that. So now if I, again, I'm just trying to jump ahead. Doobie-doobie-doo. Once skill is in your head, you never lose it. Yep, that's fine. So go to item hanger. There we go. I thought I was supposed to give that in. Oh well, never mind. Ooh, look at these precious, precious things I have under my control. So, repair systems, and we just literally train. We inject the skill. In fact, I'm just going to inject them all. If I go like that, I can actually inject all those skills. Well, more or less. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I can't do repair skills a second time. Inject skill. Drones level 1. Oh, okay. All right, chill, bro, Seth, chill. Inject skill. Oh, for flip's sake. Yeah, okay, all right. I get it. I get it. Inject skill. Inject skill. Okay, I've already got that one. Inject skill. Inject skill. Now, I haven't decided which race I'm going to go yet. I think I'll probably go. Do you know? I want to fly Thorax again. I always liked that ship. I was a big fan of it. So I'll probably go Galante for a bit, but you know, we'll mix and and match. I think. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Train to level 1. So where was it? It would be engineering, wouldn't it? Is it engineering? No, it's not. Mechanics. God, I am terrible. No, okay. I am completely confused. Okay, what am I missing? Where's my... Ah, there we go. Mechanics. Was that it? No, it wasn't, was it? It was repair systems. There we go. So let me just add now. Let's do hull upgrade. So we add to the queue. So you start to build a queue. Let me just show you this queue. There you go. I know I'm jumping ahead. I know. Chill, bro, Seth. And we're just going to literally put everything to level 1. So we'll leave this character running. Now you want to do this because while you're offline, all your skills train up as well. So add. There we go. So we just add it, and then you can just go through. Add afterburner. Add energy systems. Add energy upgrades. God, I remember some of these. Getting these to level 5. That's not going to be fun. Capacity management. To be honest, I mean, you don't need to. Let's add drones. Now, the ones I'm going to use are going to use drones quite extensively, so I do need drones. But that'll probably do. That's not even a day yet, so I probably should set this for some time. So maybe let's just set. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, bugger. Which one did I remove? There we go. Apply. So we're going to have Galante frigate level 4, so that means I can do cruiser level 1. I don't know, within what? A couple of weeks? I'm joking. A couple of days, maybe. I think maybe 5 days, something like that. So there we go. So that's now, right, so requirements that indicate skills being trained to a car level red. What am I looking at? Now I do have some boosters that I was given. There we go. What's this thing? That's 3 ball, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, so this is what boosts your... Okay, nice. But I don't understand what it does. Well, let's just plug it in. Consume. Ugh. Right, so you can't do stuff while skills training. Again, come on, CCP. Pause training. Yes. Let's plug this in. Consume. So this is a... I just literally plug something into my brain without even looking at it. Okay, so that'll last for 4 days, 1 hour. And what that gives me is just a huge boost in attributes. So if I go to my attributes here, holy shizzle, the maximum I think you can ever get is like 12, 15, something like that. So that's actually not bad at all. In fact, I haven't even mapped my neural pathways yet. So let me explain it. So perception obviously is to do with guns and, you know, ability to see. Memory is, I guess, memory and intelligence are kind of linked to the more industry side. Willpower and charisma are linked to leadership and gang skills, things like that. There's much more to it than that, but I'm just being incredibly flippant because I'm just so tired and hungover. Anyway, so there we go. So we've now kind of done the bit there. So let's go and request a new mission. Now, again, you'll notice, oh, offered. Ooh, offered. So start conversation and accept. Okay. Location. Okay, I will accept your mission. Good lady. That's a bit freaky, is that? I want to see that person I'm talking to. Jesus. Used to be proper picture. Oh, because it's aura, isn't it? Yeah, it's the ship. It's the ship talking to me. Yeah, I'm not going nuts. So we close. So I guess we undock again. Oh, open our fitting screen. Ooh, what's going on here? This is our fittings. We actually don't have any fittings. That's pretty funny. Retrieving items, right? So basically, we've now got some guns in our hangar. Oh, this is so much better because they never explain this. They just never even told people that you have to fit guns to your goddamn ship. I always chuckled at that. So we've got a Gatling pulse laser. Sounds good, doesn't it? And civilian armor rep. Can I not use the small armor rep? No. Denied. Can I not use any other guns? No, probably not. And I can't fit any drones in this beast of a ship. Now, I usually need crystals, don't I? I don't know. Maybe they don't work. Maybe they don't need crystals. Install the weapon module, Gatling pulse, drag it. Yep, I've done that. Oh, undock again. All right, we'll do. Undock. Honestly, I've played this game for 11 years and I'm actually sort of questioning what I'm doing. What the fuck's going on? More tea is needed. Right, so there we go. So we're in a little ship. Looks pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, that's a Drake there. It's a battle cruiser. That's quite a nice ship. Right, so what am I doing? So we warp to the mission again. So combat basics. Dun dun dun. Warp drive. And this is where I get to shoot a really shitty laser at things. Now, I mean, the models are pretty good. Look at that thing spinning. Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I do like that. But it's only civilian, or is it civilian? What do they call it? No, it's a Gatling pulse laser. Whoa, where the hell did that go? That reminded me of sumo wrestlers for some reason. I don't know why. When you warp, your turret's kind of pop in and out. It's pretty nice, isn't it? I quite like that. And warping around again. It's a good game, you know, and it is nice. I think that now that they've done this tutorial, it's a real credit to them. Because, yeah, they've made it a bit, I guess, more, I don't know, easy. So optimal range is 4,000 meters. So what I would generally do now, and this is not in the tutorial, I bet, is set my orbit range to 4,000 meters. And then we approach the gate, and then we activate the gate. Warp drive. Oh, I'm so gutted they got rid of the little lightning strikes. That was so annoying. That was actually quite cool. Anyway, what can you do? So, what do I do now? Loading your weapons. I don't. Oh, there we go. I do have a multi-frequency. Nice. Well, that's probably changed the profile of my gun a bit. So it's now 2,000. So what I want to do now. Oh, hello. What's this? Wow. Fuel depot. Nice. So I'm just going to set my orbit range back to 2,000. You don't have to do this. This is just me being over the top. So learning about difference. I've already done that. So blowing things up. You'll force destroy the fuel depot. You got it. So what we're going to do now is see my turret start targeting. We're going to start firing. Blap, 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 blap. You probably can't hear that. Maybe I need to... In fact, let me just sort the volume. There we go. Pew, 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 pew. No, yeah, that's about it. Kablowy. And there we go. Wow, did I destroy everything? That was very... Ow. Wow, I just took massive damage. You see that? Sad face. Let's put on my armor rep. Woo. Now you see it's repping. It's actually repping my terrible, terrible armor. Again, it's all good. I mean, basically all it seems they've done for the last few years is polish this game extensively. And it's good. It's what was needed because there was always a huge amount of content in it. And I think just the polish has made it a lot nicer. There we go, look at that. See, I'm jumping ahead. See, I should be reading these things. Learning about shields and armor. Your shields regenerate. Yes, I know that. And so we deactivate it once we're full. Ding. Done. What to shoot at? Okay, so we just then do radial. Are we within the range? Oh, yes, we are. So let's activate the gate.
Warp drive active.
So we've got ships to kill now. Ooh. Bring up the radio main and say lock button. Da, da, da. I think actually, if I now objectively appraise this with an analytical and critical eye, as you would say, that the best parts of Eve are actually the first 3 months. And once you've gone past the 3 months, I think that's when most people quit, and probably when you should quit, because unless you're really into it, there's not a great deal more you're going to see after 3 months. You know, you get the basic game within the first month, maybe less. And that's about it, really. And then after that, you just then perfect whatever it is you specialize in. And then if you're really addicted to it and you love it, then you'll obviously play it probably forever. All right, let's kill this dude. Wow. 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 Look at this, look at this. All right, I get it. Blam. There you go. Approach. Both enemies? Oh, there's another one. I'm glad I read that. Let's orbit this dude as well. Come on, fool. Blap, blap, blap. Nice. I like that. Not as good as yours. Kaboom. Now, there used to be things drop loot, but I don't know if they do anymore. Oh my god, I actually can't. There we go. Alright, both enemies eliminated. I guess they don't give loot because it's got a little empty icon on it, so that's a shame. But probably good, actually, because I think most of the stuff I ever picked up in the game was just absolute tons of crap that I'd never use. And I should just refine it, I guess. Let's see, is there anything in it? Nope. Oh well. Right, so then we go back to our missions. So let's just go and dock. Dock.
Warp drive active.
Warp drive active. I'm just jumping ahead. Replacing your old repair module with a much better one. Ooh. Now I don't know actually if I've completed repair systems yet, so I probably should have been doing that. There we go. So I'd have to wait 4 minutes for the new system. Ah, well, oh, well. You get the point. Who are these people who seem to be the authority on this game? Oh, it's people who've never left the game. Right, okay.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Could you hear that radio chatter? The sound people in Eve are some of the best in the industry. Right, there we go. The Danish woman, as in Danish or whatever hairstyle, is back in the thing. She doesn't even look Danish. It looks Nordic, actually, now I think about it. Anyway. Right, so I actually can't fit that because I'm a noob. Selected skills. Right, I've already done all this, so I'm just going to jump on. I've done the queue. Setting up destination to another. Leaving this star system? What? Right, there we go. So I think for now, we'll probably leave it there. We will continue, and I know a lot of you are just going to be like, oh, God, this is terrible. Show some Titans. Eventually. We're going to do some stuff in the test server with a good number of Titans. So expect to see that soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, you probably didn't, and I'm very hungover, and I do apologise for that. But hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.